Alright, so last Sunday was Super Bowl 55, and you know, the Super Bowl was always one of my favourite sporting events of the entire year, bar none, always something I really look forward to. And this year was always going to be weird, you know, with the limited fans and that sort of thing, but I have to say, at Raymond James Stadium in Tampa, I know like the rules are kind of different there, you're allowed to have bigger numbers in smaller places and that sort of thing, you know, for better or for worse, whatever. Although it didn't seem particularly safe, not much social distancing was going on, it felt like everything was back to normal just from a presentation standpoint, right? There was 25,000 fans in. I think the capacity is normally 80,000. That's just, I think, off the top of my head. 25,000 were there in person and the rest were cardboard cutouts. And from like long shots, faraway shots from above and that sort of thing, the stadium looked full, I think it looked packed. And it just looked good. It just, you know, the pyro and the national anthem and America the Beautiful and the halftime show and just everything about it made it seem like there was nothing up with the Super Bowl. It was just a normal year. And it was really nice, actually, watching it. You know, maybe it wasn't particularly safe, but I guess I wasn't there. That's the selfishness in me coming out, you know. So, the first time they had, like, proper fans back, not the first time, obviously there's been different states, depending on the law of the state having fans in. You know, the first time at a Super Bowl, anyway, since last year that they were able to have a big number of fans in, there was someone who ran onto the pitch and invaded the pitch, a pitch invader, fan interference. So, I've been having this video saved up in my playlist for a long time. I knew it would come in handy at some point. From Savage Brick Sports, published in 2018, and this is Fan Interference in Sports Compilation. Let's check this. So obviously it's about outdated. It's not going to have Sunday's one on, but this will be interesting. Here we go. Oh, cool! Look at that, phone cases for cool designs. Really nice. Maybe I'll take them up on that offer.
Trying to take it back, taking it back to the house. He's got it. Oh, he gets grabbed by a fan.
And the other team are going over and high-fiving the fan. Brilliant.
I've never seen this before.
Brilliant.
That's taken the ninth man to another level right
I love it. I love how the other players are like high-fiving the fan. Brilliant. He probably shouldn't have done that. He probably shouldn't have grabbed the guy's face mask.
Illegal use of the hands. And they're going to penalize Jacksonville for this and put the ball on the 20.
That's shocking, actually. The guy should be chucked out. However,
I guarantee you he will. Well, it's a lot.
America, man. America is a wild place. I love it. But I can't believe that guy has been allowed to stay.
He might send his son Jake over there first.
The masseur for a Brazilian D Division football side has saved his team from elimination. With the opposition closing in on the match winner, the clearly dedicated member of the support staff positioned himself next to the posts, snuck onto the field and blocked a certain goal. With the home team and crowd out for blood, the masseur took
oh my God,
narrowly escaping under the stands.
The guy literally running for his life.
Stranded two. The Yankees have left 10 men on base, including the bases loaded in the 7th, and 2 runners in both the 5th and the 6th.
But you see right away, Carrasco is pointing. I had the ball. I thought he was camped under it. See, he's nonchalant right there, like he's going to catch it. And the kid, nice.
If you look at the ball,
terrible. Here we go. Some NBA action.
CJ to a rolling Turiaf, and Oni will get to the line. Or not. There was an inadvertent whistle. That whistle came, every player stopped. Was the whistle from? Was the whistle from the stands, or what was it?
Someone in the fans blew a whistle.
Every player stopped on the floor.
That's hilarious.
Beside himself. There clearly was a whistle on the floor because all 10 players stopped.
Everybody like stopped playing.
They allowed play to go on and allowed a free dunk.
That's hilarious, man. Here we go. 318. Up.
Play action spins. I'm not sure if there are whistles coming from the crowd. I think there may be whistles coming from the crowd here, Rod.
Yeah, they don't sound like they're whistles from the officials, and they come.
Wow, I never thought about that before. Because obviously when you go to a concert or something, you're like searched, aren't you?
There is a whistle in the stands. Please do not use that. That will be replayed. First down.
So you have
Oh, the groan from the fans. Seriously though, I never thought about that. If you go to a sporting event, you're not allowed to bring a whistle. Obviously not, you know.
listen to this.
Definitely plenty of whistles.
So you hear the whistles from the crowd, then you hear the officials' whistles.
Guys,
was Steve McCarthy versus Tony Wilson.
here we go. Is someone going to get involved in a boxing match?
The worst of it, and the fight's about to be stopped when in comes Ma Wilson. No, Ma Wilson.
You're joking.
And she was clutched old McCarthy, and that was the
That's-
end of it. And he went off. Look, you can see it going in. This woman could be the woman to take on Mike Tyson. The only fight he ever lost was against his mother-in-law, and he goes out of the ring thinking that he's won the fight, and the referee gives it to Tony Wilson. Or they gave it to Ma Wilson, really.
And then people start throwing stuff.
Number 20.
God.
Ball sacked.
Packers are out of timeouts. 30 seconds remaining.
They're not putting it down.
The legend that is Brett Favre.
And now, whoa, what happened here? Thinking it's the Burger King guy. What is going on?
He's not got the ball, does he?
He took the snap. This is incredible.
The fan took the ball.
Brett tossed him the ball.
The guy came running onto the field and with a
Oh my god, someone tried to stop him and then the security guard like battered into him.
I thought Brett tossed him the ball.
Oh man.
They had stopped the play. The whistles had sounded.
Brilliant.
And unbelievable.
I say brilliant, but if you're one of these people,
Under the field.
don't be. You know?
Oh,
Oh man. You could get seriously hurt, you know?
that's what he deserves.
Yeah?
You come out on the field, you're lucky that this is his
Oh.
against. Ron Green didn't even see him.
Didn't even see him.
Total idiot.
Not to bring up Mike Curtis for the second time in a night, but that's one of the all-time great moves. in
I
the
missed it
NFL.
too. The guy looked like he was wearing a Packer uniform.
Huh? I thought Gil Brown was back on the team.
That's great. Guy just got wiped out.
Man was.
Comes the
Oh, that look. See, I like how they're showing replays. These days they never show replays. They just
Caved in.
try to avoid it. Here we go. More boxing. What? I mean, to get involved in something like this, you must be nuts. Boxing, UFC, wrestling. You must be nuts.
And somebody in a parachute has just landed on the edge of the ring.
I've seen that one before.
Fight has been brought to a halt. There's a massive melee at ringside as this fellow with a motorized parachute has landed right on top of spectators and officials at ringside. He's in the midst of a mass of security guards now. Brock Newman,
Oh my God.
was right there. This is a monumental disaster.
How is that a disaster? Just get him out of the road.
Spanish soccer coming in at number 1. 93rd minute, game-winning goal is scored, but it is disallowed because a fan runs onto the field
Oh.
and takes his own shot on goal. I mean, what?
Terrible.
We appear to have an issue with laser pointers from the stands. You can see off the helmet there of Osweiler.
Oh. It's like a laser guy.
It's
a laser gun.
Other times as well. And NFL security is aware of it.
Look at this.
Here that the officials awarded the Dallas Texans another down since the Boston fans became so excited they came on the field. Now the Dallas Texans, after a conference with the officials, will have one more play, and watch to the right of your screen as a fan comes on the field to help out the Patriots. Davidson goes back to pass, throws in the end zone, the fan almost blocks it. It's ruled incomplete, and the Patriots win it 28-21.
Wow. Someone came on to help. Listen, it's great viewing, right? And it's provided us with this video here today. But listen, If you're out there and you're watching this video and you're thinking, oh, I'm going to go, when it's allowed, I'm going to go to all these football games and rugby matches and boxing matches and things like that, and you're going to try and get involved somehow, just dinna. Don't even go there. Don't be that person. It's not cool. It's not funny. It's not impressive. Maybe you'll get a laugh from your mates, but it's not worth it because you could injure people. You could get injured. There could be lawsuits at stake. Just don't bother. You know, and it's like, I'm an actor, right? At least I used to be before the pandemic. If you're on stage in a big theatre and someone comes onto the stage, that can happen, you know? So it should be the same. I know I'm a wrestling guy, and sports entertainment is also theatre, right? And I'm kind of considering it the same thing. I don't care. If you buy a ticket to go to a sporting event, I'm a massive sports fan. I watch lots of different sports and support lots of different teams. I would never even think about interrupting that because it's not my place. I'm a spectator. You know, I wouldn't want someone coming onto my stage. I'm not going onto your pitch or your field or your ring or whatever, you know. You see it in wrestling all the time, people trying to get involved and stuff, and it's a disgrace. I've never really seen many like American football ones. That's really funny. The one of the guy pretending to be the referee blew the whistle and waved it off and everyone stopped, and the guy took off his referee thing and kept running. That was ridiculous. The one with the parachute, where the guy landed in the middle of the boxing thing and there's this whole uproar. Pause the match. You know what I mean? Like, call an end to the round early or something, you know? Yeah, always. I mean, I'm sure it was on purpose, but you never know, you know. But the guys can't go anywhere. He's coming down, he's all attached to his parachute, and the security and the trainers and stuff are just kicking his backside. I'm trying not to swear here on CM42 TV, but anyway, I'll leave it to the videos. Thanks for watching. Let me know what you thought in the comments, and follow me on social media. Twitter and Instagram is @CM42TV. Thanks for watching. I'll see you all next time.